The new shifter cable is here. GM part number, brand new GM part. Let me show you what this thing is doing. First thing you're gonna have to do is remove the console. Now mine was already apart, but all you have to do is, I'll show you just the easy way. There's a little Torx head screw, which is, I believe, a T15. Loosen that screw, this will come right off. Then this is held in by push clips, and mine are broken, so it's just kind of laying there. And then you'll see the mechanism. I was originally going to replace these bushings. Problem is, the casing on this cable broke while I was changing the bushings. So I'm going to show you how to change the entire cable. First thing you want to do is remove the linkage from here. You just pry on it with a screwdriver and it'll pop out. So now that you got that removed, you can see the old bushing down there. There's a hole here, and if you take a screwdriver, sorry, the lighting is really bad right now. Get a screwdriver, kind of push in and pry up. This whole thing will release out of there, just like that. Luckily, there's really good access under this truck. So if you look at this, you'll see the casing actually broke. This is supposed to be attached to here. So it's not allowing this to force it into park. That's park. This should be attached just like this. When I was messing with this, changing this bushing, this part broke right here. I didn't even take much force. It's just a piece of crap. What you want to do first, if yours is still attached, is remove the end, which mine comes off all too easily. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a clip right here that you want to push up. There you go. Little horseshoe looking clip. Actually, looks like just a spike, whatever. Okay, now that the clip is out, you should just be able to squeeze these two tabs and release the cable. Like that. Not too. Now the new cable comes with a new grommet, so I'm just gonna kind of grab this and pull up. I need to clean out the console while I'm in here. But you'll just kind of pull the cable up like this. And it'll just free itself out of there. You may have to work it from the underside as well. And with some wiggling and crawling underneath, there's the whole cable, and you can see where it broke very clearly now. Jump. After quick vacuuming, we are ready to install this thing. Now, on mine, this plastic tab was facing down, and this plastic tab has to face on the right. So that's why I'm going to install it. Now that I've gotten it started, on the top, I am going to work it down here on the bottom end, like so. Make sure this is all rotated in the right direction. It's looking pretty good, actually. We're about where we need to be. Clips in place up here, push down, and there it is, looking good. Now this is pretty easy. You just want to get the groove lined up there, rotate it some, and then click this into place like that. There we go, got it. Now take this weird staple looking clip thing and just slide it into the top. I'm gonna probably have to put some channel locks on it, but you get the idea. Just push this clip down through those grooves. All right, now that you've gotten this cleaned up, I'd recommend you put a wire brush, just wipe it off a little bit, make sure it's good and clean. Got the clip pushed down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and snap this in like that. Got a good firm fit. I think we're done on the bottom here. Now let's go to the top. So you wanna make sure the bushing is seated. You'll have to push it down from up here a little bit. I did find it easiest to, it's got a built-in like a strain relief. If you grab that and pull it down and then kind of wiggle on it, it'll get it through the hole. Now what you want to do is click this into position like that. I had to press this button to kind of wiggle on the thing some, but as you can see, got it hooked up. It's definitely in park. Let's put the truck in the on position, and let's see what gear position we're in. Actually, it says we're in park on the shifter indicator thing. Look at that. working perfectly. The new cable's working great, but one thing I've noticed is that you can't put it into first gear. It's in second, I know you can't see it, but it won't let you put it into first gear. The shifter's as far back physically as it can go, but it's not engaging. Let me show you how to adjust that. I haven't seen anybody mention this. If you notice, there's a clip here. Now if you pry back on this tab and this tab, it'll slide rearward. Then you can pull on this tab and it'll slide outward. And if you look inside, there's a spring. And this spring allows it to adjust just a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is go under there and make sure this is pulled back slightly so it fully engages into first gear. So like I said, you wanna apply on this clip, on the top and the bottom, which won't be too difficult to do, but it's hard to show on camera. One more thing I wanna add, don't make the same mistake that I did. That little plastic clip that was ejected when we were first working on it, leave that sticking out. Put the selector here all the way forward in the truck in park, and then and only then push that plastic clip down. And then when you're finally done, slide that collar over. Don't do that. This thing will not be fully able to shift into either park or first gear. But as you can see, I am able to shift into all of the gears and it works just fine. Well, after replacing the cable, everything works just fine. Not too bad of a job. I think the new cable cost $70. I'll probably buy some spare bushings to keep in this truck, considering how common of a failure it is. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.